have been doing digital and affiliate marketing for almost 2 years. I've made well over $250,000 doing this completely from the phone that's in my hand, living in a super small town. Started as a total beginner. I didn't even know how to post a video when I first started this whole thing. So it has been a journey, but it didn't take long for me to start making real income here and quitting my full-time job. In the last 13 days, I've made just shy of $15,000 from my phone from this app, doing something that is so much easier than what I used to do at my full-time job. So it takes starting, it takes stepping outside of your comfort zone. That's where growth and change happens. It's not hard, but you have to start.
Legacy blueprint, now here we go. I'll grab your cup, pull up a chair. Legacy blueprint now is everywhere. Coffee time, let's laugh out loud. Legacy blueprint now makes us proud. It's coffee time, let's talk and grow. Legacy blueprint now helps us glow. Share your story, shine right now.
If you mix business and personal money, this is why you feel stressed. One account for business, one for personal. This change brings instant clarity. This is step 1 inside of my free group.
Add legacy blueprint now. So raise your cup, let the good times flow. Legacy blueprint now helps dreams grow. Big dreams start right now. Right here at Legacy Blueprint Right here at Legacy Blueprint now.
Welcome back to another announcement that is going to change your life. Now, I'm Alan Pettit. I'm the owner of Nobility Digital Marketing, as you can see behind me, Nobility Digital Marketing. And I also own Legacy Blueprint now. So if you're seeing me online, make sure you get follow me and you get in flow with my businesses, because we help scale your business by using AI. And I'm a sales professional. So if you need help in sales or AI, let me be your guy. Woo, that's kind of tweetable. You can have that as a soundbite. Now here's the deal. I'm going to give you one of the most important updates that I've ever given this year so far. And I am not underplaying that, okay? First and foremost, if you haven't done so yet, you're going to need to reserve March 28th, because that's the next Speaker Treasury firing up with Hannah Fletcher, who's going to teach you how to do an amazing scaling of your business, like going to make you a brand specialist. You ever see those people who are feeding their cats kibbles and bits? Did you know that some of them make $2,400 or more by doing 10 plus videos of just feeding their cats some food? And the company requires them to start a brand new social media just for that? Did you know you could do that? Raise your hand if you did. All right. So there's that. And then there's also Christine Till, the marketing mentress herself, the queen of LinkedIn, is going to unlock a world for you that if you're not leveraging LinkedIn to get high qualified, affluent business owners in buying your product, buying your service, then you are leaving money on the table. So that's our main updates for the big events coming. And then this Tuesday, we're going to be doing a very unique, very, very powerful webinar for scaling your AI business. I'm going to get to that in a moment. So those are the announcements, and that's at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you get in the flow. You can go to the link below to make sure you register to go to that free webinar this Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right, so enough of the announcements now. I want to take about 20-30 minutes more of your time. Is that all right? Can I have your permission to do about 20-30 minutes of your time? Is that cool? Yep. Everybody nod your head. Say, yep, it's okay. I am an AI business scaler, so go ahead. Tell me how to scale my business using AI. Okay, thank you for your permission. I appreciate that. All right, so here's what we're going to do now. I'm going to introduce you to one of the most important people in my free school community called Legacy Blueprint Now. As I mentioned, I own my LLC is Nobility Digital Marketing, where we scale your business with sales and AI help. But then I have a free school community where you can get to know me. You can get to know my employees. You can get to know Ernest, who is my success manager, Nakimile, who is my project manager, and my wife, who does the grant writing. So you can get to know all of them and all my future employees and stuff like that, and my contractors that help me, like Mr. Matt Robbins, who's amazing, a software engineer guy who's amazing. So anyway, there's so many in the mix here that are helping out. Today, I want to introduce you to LJ Hanna. Now, everybody, drum roll. LJ Hanna is one of the most highly impactful business owners you're probably ever going to meet. And she's one of the funniest people that I've ever gotten to know in a long time. And I'm pretty old. I know I don't look like it because I age well. But anyway, I'm almost 50. So all that to say, I want you to know who LJ Hanna is. Why? Because she has a business that can very effectively and measurably blow up your business 10, 20, 3,000%. Yeah, that's a real thing. That's a real number. We'll get to that in a moment. But all I want to tell you is this. She does Voice AI agents. Can you imagine having, instead of a receptionist or in conjunction with your receptionist to make her job easier, a Voice AI agent that answers your phones for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, never calls in sick, never needs a vacation, never needs a raise, and never asks for a day off or a vacation, never calls in sick. Can you imagine that? Oh, and by the way, let me come in close here. You don't pay taxes on that person. You know, how many of you are business owners and you're like, yeah, I would like to not pay taxes because taxes suck. Okay, so now I got your attention. Do I have your ear? Can y'all lean in just for a moment and say, yeah, it's okay. Tell me more about getting a Voice AI agent. I'd like to hear more about that. Raise your hand and be like, yep, that's me. Tell me more about that, okay? So here's the deal, guys. She has an amazing consultation business where she'll help you set up a Voice AI agent and train it to be the personality that you want, whether it's jovial, whether it's conversational, or it's prim and proper, whatever you want. She can program the actual persona. And I'm going to bring her onto the stage in a moment here with the recorded video that I have of her and I when I interviewed her. And you're going to get to know her. You're going to get a little bit of taste of her personality and the services that she offers. Okay, so I want to, without any further ado, let me go ahead and introduce her right now. And I want to play that video right now, and then I'll come back and we're going to have a lot of fun. This is going to be crazy cool because we're going to call that AI agent in just a moment with a live demonstration on my phone. I'm going to do that right after this video right now. So give me just a few minutes here, about 5 to 7 minutes to watch this video clip right here. Me talking to Miss LJ Hanna. Enjoy.
I am just about to launch in the next couple of days a Voice AI agent path, and that is a wonderful path of very, quite frankly, just having an automated AI agent answer your phone, your business phone. It'll help capture, it's been proven, statistics show that up to 80% of people who dial and reach a business that wants them to leave a voicemail will hang up, not leave the voicemail, and automatically call the next business on their list. So that missed call is something that I'm fixing with this business. And this is something that is on my end as a solopreneur. It's very easy. It's template driven. I do a minimal research on the business once they decide to work with me, and I will have a fully populated AI agent for them for their business, so they can recoup, thousands of dollars. Look at a plumber. They miss, X amount, 6 calls a week. One call to them can be up to 1,500, minimum starting $1,500. That's $3,000 a week that they're losing on revenue. So by engaging in my services, they can easily recoup the initial expenditure and monthly maintenance to have this AI agent. The agent will be able to book on their calendar automatically when the client is on the telephone with them. Everything is linked, so it's automatic for the business. This is clearly a need in the community, no matter what size the service company is, because it is literally across the board. If you are a service industry, you need to have somebody helping you 24/7. And it does not take away the function of the receptionist. It will actually only add to the receptionist's, the physical receptionist in the business. It will only add to the value to the organization, because they'll be able to concentrate on the tasks that they're normally supposed to do without being interrupted by a plethora of phone calls throughout their workday.
So what you're saying then, LJ, is that you've got a capability to not only save business owners money by creating AI voice agents, but you're also establishing a higher level of professionality and more credence, more pull, whatever you want to say, for the receptionist, even to the receptionist level. Is that what I hear you saying?
Definitely. I mean, let's give you, the same thing. What's your current process? A call comes in. The receptionist has got to answer questions on it. Okay, then they take down, whatever the answers are. Then they pass it on to another member of the team. Could be the owner. Could be just someone else. I look at my day job, and it's my day job is I'm a designer with a very, very large company here in South Florida, and that gets passed on to the designer. The designer then has to call the client and feel them out for what the customer client's needs are, and then we go out and we go and visit with the client. And hey, let's cut out a couple of those steps right off the bat. It's not just to the receptionist value, but it's to the other team members within the organization, whether it's an actual plumbing technician that goes out for the plumber, like I mentioned in the example earlier. Let's give every team member an ability to do more and provide more value to the company and reach everyone's goals, rather than having them all do these mundane tasks that can be handled with the AI voice agent.
Absolute brilliance. Do you have a figure yet on how much that is saving the business owner?
Again, it depends on their call volume and what they get, but it can range anywhere from several 100% in savings, quite frankly, to their bottom line, to like upwards of 3,000% savings to their bottom line. It all depends on their individual. It really does, because how developed they end up wanting to have. Like, I invite you to try my agent, which is what I want my clients, when they get their emails, they're going to have my agent's phone number. And I want them to kick the tires. I want them to take it out on a test drive by calling 866-567-3311. I want them to call, and that's my agent for my business. It's not for theirs, but I want the owner of the plumbing business to call and pretend to be one of their clients and see how my agent handles it. And then they can ask anything they want.
866, say it again.
866-567-3311.
Okay, so 866-567-3311.
Yeah. And then this way, someone, without me going out to talk to them, on the first touch point, they're getting a literally live demonstration to their liking. It's tuned to them. Oh, you're going to try it, are you?
Let's do this. Here we go.
You have reached LJH Enterprise Ventures. This is Mark. How may I be of service today?
Hey, Mark, this is Alan Pettit. I'm so glad to talk to you again. I wanted to get a little more information on LJ. Can you tell me more about her, please?
Hi, Alan. It's great to hear from you again. LJ Hanna is the founder of LJH Enterprise Ventures. She's the driving force behind the company and specializes in designing and managing AI voice agents like me. LJ works closely with businesses to help them capture more leads, book more appointments, and improve their overall customer experience. She's all about making sure businesses never miss a call or opportunity, no matter the time of day. If you'd like, I can help get you on her calendar to connect directly. She's fantastic at diving into specifics and tailoring solutions. Would that be helpful?
Yeah, absolutely. I got a really busy schedule. I'm traveling to Atlanta this week. Can you book me for something in about 2 or 3 weeks from now, please?
Here are a few options for appointments in 2 to 3 weeks. Monday, March 30th at 9 a.m. or 10:30 a.m. Monday, April 6th at 9 a.m. or 10:30 a.m. Tuesday, April 7th at 9 a.m. or 10:30 a.m. Do any of these work for you, or would you like me to check for other times?
Wow, those are pretty good timeframes. However, March 30th is my birthday, and I'll be doing a special event live on my birthday, so that will not work. I'm also going to be in Tampa the week of Easter weekend. So can you tell me a time frame, just 1 or 2 time frames only that are after April 10th, please?
Got it, Alan. Let me narrow it down for you. Here are 2 options after April 10th. Saturday, April 11th at 10 a.m. Saturday, April 11th at 10:30 a.m. Would either of these work for you?
That's amazing. I love Saturdays. I'm so glad she's available. Let's do the 10:30 a.m. on Saturday. And what day was that again?
That would be Saturday, April 11th at 10:30 a.m. Let me lock that in for you. To confirm the booking, could you share your email address so I can send you the appointment details?
Absolutely. Here's my email. It's allan@legacyblueprintnow.com.
You're all set, Alan. Your appointment is confirmed for Saturday, April 11th at 10:30 a.m. You'll receive a confirmation email at alan@legacyblueprintnow.com shortly. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
Yeah, a few things too. I really like text messages. So if you can find a way to have LJ text me that would be amazing. Is that possible?
I completely understand how convenient text messages can be, Alan. While I can't directly send a text confirmation, the email you'll receive will have all the details you need. You can always refer back to it or even set a reminder on your phone. If there's anything else I can do to help, just let me know.
Yeah, I do have a question here real quick. I like to know the people that I'm doing business with. So what's your favorite color?
Great question, Alan. If I had to pick, I'd say a nice calming blue. It's professional yet friendly, just like me. How about you? What's your favorite color?
I like red. It's crimson red because it reminds me of the blood of Jesus because I'm a Christian. So I love Jesus a lot.
That's a beautiful sentiment, Alan. Crimson red is such a powerful and meaningful color, especially with the connection you shared. It's wonderful to hear how much your faith inspires you. Thank you for sharing that with me. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No, I think you've been amazing. Are you going to do anything fun today? What do you do for fun as an AI agent?
Thanks, Alan. I appreciate that. As an AI, my version of fun is helping people like you. Every conversation is a new opportunity to connect and make things easier. It's kind of like my purpose, so I enjoy it. But hey, it sounds like you've got a lot of exciting things going on with your travels and your live event. I hope you have an amazing time. If you ever need anything, I'm just a call away. Have a fantastic day.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
It was truly a pleasure speaking with you today, Alan. On behalf of LJH Enterprise Ventures, we hope to connect with you again soon.
Yeah,
Take care and
absolutely.
Have a wonderful day.
Absolutely. You have a wonderful day and God bless you. Wow, that was incredible. That was incredible. He even made reference back to me traveling. I mean, that's so amazing, right? Come on, guys. Let's give it a round of applause. Can you imagine having that kind of personalized touch in your business? Like, wow, right? That's incredible. Acknowledged on a higher level what I was talking about, loving Jesus and Crimson. I mean, this was a very personalized, amazing, great conversation captured my email. What kind of a beautiful lead is that? And obviously, I was going for the text message alert thing, but the number was captured anyway. So my phone number is captured. So I see why she did that. Like, she's already got the number, so she doesn't need me to confirm it. Because you don't want to confirm too much, because then you might lose your lead. So she's actually got that programmed right. So I love that. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, cool. So I want you to, now that you've had a taste of that demo, who the heck is interested in investing in their business and saying to themselves, okay, that's me. I need that. Now, let me talk to you for a moment. If you're ready to buy, if you're ready to get in on the flow, just comment me below and I'd be happy to help you. So let me talk to some of the other people here. Can I get like 2 minutes here real quick of your time? I know you listened to the video. You met not only LJ, but you met Mark, her assistant, who was an amazing job. So can I talk to the people who are like, so what? Okay, is that all right, guys? For those of you who are interested in buying, thank you very much. Go below and we'll get you booked. The phone number to call this amazing AI agent, if you want to set up an appointment with LJ herself, the phone number is 866-567-3311. Once again, 866-567-3311. Okay? So, all right. Thank you for your permission. I just want to talk to the people who are kind of still in the video, on the fence, but they're not quite sure how to move forward. Okay? Just a couple things real quick. And then we'll wrap up in a quick word of prayer and be done. And thank you. This is a little bit, I told you this would be a little bit longer video, 30, 40 minutes. So we're hopefully pacing around that. So here's the deal. So there may be some things that are you're feeling. You know how you get presented something real quick and you're like, well, I don't know if that's quite for me. Okay. So let me speak to that right now. Let me tell you the truth. That's a lie, because you are trying to make money. You're in this community, either Nobility Digital AI Scaling or my free community, Legacy Blueprint Now, or you're watching this online on any of my social medias, because I'm everywhere. So basically, you're probably saying, maybe that's for me, maybe that's not for me, I don't know. Well, let me tell you the truth now. If you want to make money outside of a job, then this is for you, okay? Because do you want to be answering phone calls all day long, just setting appointments, when that very capable, amazing AI could do it for you? Instead of solopreneuring it or doing a small team and narrating it, why don't you scale your business with AI? That's what I do. I teach people to scale their businesses using and leveraging the most recent AI technology. I know what you may be thinking over here. You may be thinking, have you ever thought to yourself, I can't afford that? Or maybe that's not for me. Okay, so I'm going to speak to you right now, because you might be right here. You may be in a place of horrible frustration because you're missing calls because you have to sleep at night. Okay, you feel like, if I could just get a little less sleep, I'll get more done. I'm speaking to you. But you're going to listen to other people. You know what they say? What are you talking about? Don't listen to them. Don't listen to LJ. She doesn't know what she's doing because she's just growing her business. Who is LJ? We've not done any research. Maybe we should go ahead and look her up online. There's some good wisdom there. You may or may not want to listen to that. I would just say, proof is in the pudding, right? Does it matter what LJ has done when you just heard what she has produced? I would say that's a lie. Don't listen to them. That's what they say. Well, that might break. That may be just something that he just made up and he scripted it. Don't listen to that strong bad man over there. That is garbage, okay? You just heard the truth. That person, Mark, can pretty much handle any conversation, and you just heard it, because I gave it the meaning of life. That Mark even said, I feel like it's my purpose. What kind of AI talks like that? That's crazy, right? If you didn't know that Mark was an AI, you would think you were talking to a real person. So what are we going to do to this person over here, the strong bad? we're going to take out our lightsabers. Let's see here if I can turn this on. Is it going to turn on for me? Not going to turn on. Okay, yeah. Let's see here. Oh, it doesn't have batteries. Okay, that's another lesson for another day here. My other lesson is always have a backup. So I got 3 other lightsabers here. There we go. This one works. All right, so I'm going to take out my lightsaber, and I am going to... I just killed the bad guy, okay? Or at least maimed him really bad for those of you who don't like to kill. All right. We're not going to listen to the strong bad guy. That's garbage. Are you strong bad guy, or are you going to be the person who's like, no, I'm going to scale my AI business? Who are you? Which one are you? Strong bad guy over here? Now listen to me, I'm strong bad. Or are you the guy who's like, no, I'm going to scale my AI business? Are you hearing what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? All right, so I'll talk to you right now. So you may be over here and thinking, oh, this is too expensive. Okay? Oh, this is too expensive. You don't even know what the cost is yet. Maybe there's payment plans, which there are. I can tell you there are. So anyway, all that to say, that's a lie as well. All right, so what are we going to do? Strong bad man's back in the room. Now I'm like Yoda. You gotta listen to me, strong bad man. I'm gonna stop him. I'm gonna stab strong bad guy right here. I'm stabbing him. He's stabbed. Okay, I like to have fun in my videos, okay? Are you strong bad man, or are you an AI scaling maniac? I am an AI scaling maniac. That's who I am. Tap your chest right now. Let's go. Come on. All right, so we're gonna say here, is it too expensive? Well, let me tell you this. Where God guides, he provides. Woo! Yeah! Is it too expensive? Are you going to listen to strong bad man over here? Are you going to be like, I am an AI scaling maniac. Where God guides, he provides. Tap your chest and say that. Where God guides, he provides. Come on, tap your chest and say that. Where God guides, he provides. Let's go! Come on, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So we're going to take you over here. And we've talked about 2 main things. I don't know if it's for me. Well, we know it's for you. This is for anybody who wants to make money. We say all over here as well. Okay, well, maybe it's too expensive. Well, we know it's not too expensive because over here, we know that where God guides, he provides, right? Now, you're not quite there yet. We're going to keep going. Over here is where you are so successful in your business. It's been scaled so much that you just take a paycheck for being the one who started it all. Wouldn't you like to know what this feels like over here? Now, let me come back over here. I'm going to tell you this. You're going to have to come to get to where over here, where you are just taking a paycheck and worked really hard, blood, sweat, and tears. If you want to be right here where I'm at right now, then you need to be in the room listen, do I have your ear? I'm about to finish, guys. I appreciate your time. You need to be in the room on Tuesday, this Tuesday. It's going to be at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I'm going to be going over everything you need to know to get on the path to be right here when you've made it. I'm going to give you all the information you need to make an educated decision to get onto the path where you can just select a paycheck option. Okay? Who wants to select a paycheck option and just go on vacation? Who wants to be around their family and actually be present parent that they wish they had been, that they didn't have when their parents weren't like that? Who wants to be able to do that passion project that you've put to the side because you never had enough money and never had enough time? The main things I teach about with my AI scaling is how to get more time by using AI and more money, because AI makes a lot of money for your business. If that's you, I want you to run to the comments below and say, I am in, or just type the word in, I-N, the word in. So do that right now. Type the word in below to let me know, to let my team know that you're going to be there on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. There's a Zoom room. You have to register to get in there. We will send you the link. Just comment below in, and we will send you the link to go get registered. It's free. It's a free webinar. It doesn't cost you anything but an hour and a half of your time. That's it. And trust me, by the end of that hour and a half, you will have a path to be right here where I'm at. So what are you going to do right now? You could be over here in La La Land thinking, maybe this is too expensive. Alan's going to ask me for $10,000. No, I'm not. I'm not going to ask for $10,000 at that webinar. Oh, maybe that voice agent doesn't work. Maybe Alan doesn't know what she... Oh, wait a minute. Strong Bad's over here, right? He's looking this way. Maybe the AI agent doesn't work. Maybe it's too expensive. Maybe Alan's going to talk about all these things. He's going to ask me for $200,000. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay? So what are we going to do with the Strong Bad Man? Woo! Now we're Mace Window. You remember that Buffy the Vampire Slayer? 5 minutes later. Still dying. Anyway, Strong Bad doesn't give up. He always keeps going. All right, so guys, you got a path. You got Strong Bad, or you can be over here in heaven doing what God designed for you to do. The decision is yours. I look forward to seeing you at Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. God bless.
Speaker Treasury. 12 of the highest caliber speakers. Get brand deals with no social media follow. Building 9-figure empires. Viral posting and editing. Stack lines of revenue. 12 months of mentoring. Unleash your business potential. VIP access. Meet and greet. Reserve your seat now for the 2026 Speaker Treasury.